What's going on, everybody? This is Minimum Delusion, the Beast of Sombrero 16 here, and today I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys think 2K is pay to win? In my opinion, wholeheartedly 100%, it is very much pay to win. Whether you're playing my team, my park, or Pro-Am, any competitive game mode aside from Play Now Online is definitely pay to win. Now, nothing epitomizes the idea of pay to win more than my team. You see this guy that I'm facing, he has a God Squad. And this is coming from someone else who, has a God Squad. But this guy's team is better than mine. And the reason why I say that is because, he spent more, put more money into this game than I did. He has a Diamond Patrick Ewing, which I'm not pursuing. But he has Diamond Patrick Ewing. He has Bernard King, which is 1,700 cards. That is a lot of money. There is no way you can get 1,700 cards by grinding. None at all. You had to have spent some VC. You have to open packs. There is absolutely no way, no method of getting 1,700 cards without spending VC. So it just makes you think. How much did this guy put into the game? Easily over 1,000. Minimum $1,500. Maybe $1,200. Maybe, and that's assuming his pulls were something astronomical. And I'm able to deduce that because of what I put into my own team, because my team is pretty great too. It's not that far behind his. Now, just because we have these God Squads doesn't mean we're always going to win 100% of the time. There have been plenty of times where I've had my ass handed to me by someone who was just better than me. Just point blank, he was just better than me, and he had a lesser team. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. I'm not the best player in the world, and there are times where I lose, even though my team is as great as it is. I understand that, but my win percentage is well above 80. It's like 88, maybe 89%. So I don't lose often with a team like this, and I can tell you most of the times it's because I've had a great team to bail me out. If I can just dish it to there's Stephen Curry who can make it 3, or Alonzo Mourning protecting the rim. If I truly wanted to be a dig, I didn't have to play on ball. All my players, with the exception of Curry, are great enough to play off-ball defense with. So I don't have to play on ball. I do it because I like playing straight up. But my team can basically play on its own, and I can probably win most of the games if I just played off ball. But that's not my style. Now back to what I was saying. It is possible. It is very possible for people to compete with a little budget squad. You don't need to tell me that. I've seen great players, great teams build with just a budget squad, people not purchasing VC. But it's very hard to do that. Yes, your Anthony Davis is great, but against a pink diamond Tim Duncan, how much can Anthony Davis do? Yes, your Karl-Anthony Towns is a monster, God Squad, but what can he do against a diamond Shaq? There's only so much you can do against these type of players. And that makes it very hard, for a lot of people to compete. But, I wholeheartedly believe that 2K is a game of skill at the end of the day, and a little bit of algorithm, okay? Now, there's some cheesy bullshit that happens. 2K does like to give, the underdogs a chance to come back. I've seen the algorithm. I've experienced it multiple times. I've been hit with 3 buzzer beaters in a day before. 3. And 2 of them were contested shots, okay? So I know about the algorithm. But at the end of the day, you have to have some type of skill. You have to be able to effectively use the team, because I can just put all the diamonds I have in one lineup, but that doesn't mean I'm going to win, because it's about a balance of what you need, team composition. You know what I'm saying? And, a good example of that is the team I have right now. You see me using a mix of rubies, amethyst, diamonds. You even see Quentin Richardson. He's a sapphire. He's the best shooter on my team, aside from Curry. If I want to get a 3, if I see him wide open, I'm passing it to him, and he will make it, more so than actual rubies and diamonds. Okay, and that's crazy. It's not just about the highest overall team. It's about your team composition. You see, I'm using this ruby Jason Williams. And he's giving them buckets. I have Diamond Bernard King, but I already have Grant Hill, Kiki Vandeweghe, and Lou Hudson. I don't need to, add him just because he's a higher overall. I use, what's comfortable for my play style. And you see this right here. Beautiful example, except I couldn't convert. Beautiful example. I knew what I was doing with Jason Williams. I know, what crossovers trigger his Hall of Fame ankle breaker. And I dropped Magic Johnson, the greatest point guard of all time. dropped. Not ankles broken, dropped. But I didn't convert, unfortunately. And look at Ben Wallace with the acrobatic layup. So, you know, basically what I'm saying is the game pay to win? Yes, it is. It's very pay to win. However, you guys, if you have skill, you can still compete, okay? Karl-Anthony Towns is the bane of my existence. He is the one player I always struggle against. And there are many players like that, you know, that James Harden is a nightmare for a lot of people in my league. Stephen Curry, of course, is a nightmare all the time. I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, skill plus, you know, a decent team. But that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like this video, dislike if you didn't. And let me know what you guys think. See ya, and peace out.